Shalom, this is GMS Holland Sit Downs coming back with a lesson. First off and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect out there that's spreading this word as sincerity and in truth all over the four corners of the earth. Gone. I was checking out this clip of woken Malone. As a matter of fact, I wasn't checking it out here, but the brother, I don't know if he put the link, the elder, Manata Zakba, he made a video about it too. Let me see if I can pull up the original one.
No, that's why we might call this Hebrew.
Yeah, so this is the original one. He titled it, There's a Million Hebrew Israelites, Church Not Ready. So what he's going into is that they did a calculation on how many Hebrew Israelites there are in America. Okay? How many Hebrew Israelites there are in America. He took the so-called black people, which is according to the presentation behind him, it says in 2019 there were 46.8 million people who self-identified as black, so that fall in the category as of black people, so-called black people, because he likes to put out the term black Hebrew Israelites, so he's targeting black people. Meanwhile, so-called black people. Meanwhile, we speak about so-called Latinos and Native Americans also. They are a part of the Hebrew Israelite nation also. Okay, and then there are brothers that don't look like so-called black people, but they are still of the nation of Israel. So we don't use that term black people at all. But this is something that they push upon us. Now he came out on this number, 1,872 Hebrew Israelites in America. That's the number that he came upon. Now, why is he concerned? You have to ask yourself, why is this man concerned about how many Hebrew Israelites there are in America? Why is he so concerned about it? Why is he even busy with this? Or why is he busy with all these things, man? This man, because in his most recent videos, you also see 21 celebrities who promote Hebrew Israelism, which Hebrew Israelism isn't. That shit doesn't exist. We don't have a movement that is called Hebrew Israelism. That's some madness. I don't even like pronouncing that stuff, man. Hebrew Israelism. You either are a Hebrew Israelite or you're not. And among the Hebrew Israelites, you have men that don't believe. They still are Hebrew Israelites and they don't follow something called Hebrew Israelism. So that's some garbage what you are spitting over there. Vocab, no class, Malone. It's just madness what you're doing. But hey, it is what it is. You're a clown. And on top of that, you're an agent, man. Because what you're doing is agent research. Okay? Agent research. How many celebrities are following this movement? So-called movement in your eyes, right? How many how many Jakes, how many so-called black people in America are identifying themselves as Hebrew Israelites or are following Hebrew Israelism according to you and your words and your terminology? Why are you so concerned about this? So like I said, man, first and foremost, man, you a goddamn agent, man. You a spy. You set up by Esau, to look into these things because Esau is concerned about it. Esau is worried about it. And we know this, man. Okay? We know this. Scripture speaks about it. And we witness it with our own eyes, man. They are scared shitless, man, for what is to come. Because they know what is to come. Okay, so this is Philippians chapter 1, verse 28. And in nothing terrified by your adversaries. Okay, we are in a time that we ain't terrified by our adversaries, man. There were times that if we would speak in the highways and byways like we do now, if we will bring out this truth like how we do it now, and say that the so-called white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, he's gonna go into slavery for the things that he has done unto the Negros, Latinos, Indianos. Okay, he's gonna be exterminated after 1,000 years of slavery. If we would say those type of things back in the early 80s, the 90s, it wouldn't go well with us, man. In 70s, you see. But now times have changed, and we speak boldly in the eyes of, in the faces of our enemies, the things that must come to pass. Okay, the prophecies of the scriptures of the Bible. Now, they follow us, man. You know, they follow us. They have an organization set up to track so-called extremist movements like the Hebrew Israelites. That's how they mentioned it during that Jersey shooting. So we know they're checking us out. We know they're following us. We know that they are observing what we say, what we speak. Okay? So we just deal with that fact, and we just keep it going. They want to arrest us. We back out there again the next week. So what do they see? They see that we ain't terrified by our adversaries, man. We ain't terrified. They can try whatever they want. They can terminate our channels. They can terminate our videos or take down our videos. It doesn't really matter, man. We just gonna keep going. So, and in nothing terrified by your adversaries, which is to them an evident token of perdition, but to you of salvation and that of the Most High. So they see all these things come to pass. They see the prophecies come to pass. Okay? They see Jake waking up by the masses. They know that 144,000 elect men shall rise up and preach his word and go out in the highways and byways. So of course he's concerned about the numbers, man. Of course this devil is concerned about the numbers. What does it say here? Matthew chapter 24 verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Then shall the end come. Now what does the Apocrypha say? Well, it's this devil. He knows about the Apocrypha, and he knows that the Apocrypha is correct. It's a part of the Bible, because when they have their inauguration, they pull out scriptures from the Apocrypha. So what does the Apocrypha say? 2 Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So the beginning of it that followeth is the kingdom of Yasha'Allah, the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the kingdom that's going to be heaven, that is going to be established upon the earth. Okay? Like Yahushai said in the prayer, like that will be done in heaven as it is in earth. Okay, so the order and the beauty and the righteousness of the heavens is going to be established upon the earth. Because as it is right now, okay, this is Satan's kingdom. This is Satan's kingdom. He is the prince of the power of the air. All the things that this world is being influenced by is the spiritual demon Satan, and it's not being ruled in righteousness, it's being ruled in wickedness. It's being ruled in an evil, malice, malicious way, which is not upright. Okay, so the kingdom of Yasha'Allah is about to come, and Esau knows that. That's why he knows that he has but a short time, like the scripture says. And he knows that the end of his kingdom is the beginning of ours, so in which he is going to be tormented, like it says in the book of Luke. Okay? Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he know that he had but a short time. So this whole thing that he is, diving into how many Hebrew Israelites there are in America, how many people they identify themselves as Hebrew Israelites, how many celebrities are into it, okay, and all these things, man. He has all these videos planned. So here it is. He made them already, but he's not bringing them out at once. 10 influential Hebrew Israelite groups, militant to moderate. Bro, what you talking about, man? Look, this man he's set up, man. He's set up. This is, it was a skeptical issue back in the days, but now And then look at this. Judah Nazar, not Nazara official. Thank you, vocab. You left Torah Nights off your list as we are not Hebrew Israelites, but actual Israelites. And we run the Hebrew Israelites when it comes to the Torah and prophets and Israel history, languages and custom. And we have raised up tons and tons of Torah prophets, Old Testament Israelites, by exposing the Christianity and false not based on Yahweh's Torah. Thanks again, vocab. Isaiah 2:2. The small rock becomes the giant mountain. Yeah, I think I've seen this dude before. He's a bug out. Always coming with his Old Testament only doctrines. Anyway, we see what this man is doing, and it's all because of fear, man. Why are you out there counting how many Hebrew Israelites already have woken up, which he doesn't deem as woken up? Why does he do that? Okay, Revelation 7, verse 3. Well, verse 1. Well, let me start at verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of the Most High in their foreheads. Okay, how are the servants of the Most High being sealed in their foreheads? By putting a mark of exemption upon them. Okay, which that mark is Tawa. Let me see. Okay, this is Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. And Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst of that, in the midst thereof. Now, if you go into the word mark there, mark, the Hebrew word there is tawa, desire, mark as a sign of exemption from judgment. Okay? So that's the mark that is being placed upon the people through the teachings of the scriptures. When they wake up and they sigh and cry bitterly for the abominations that be done in this earth, that means they are in tune with this truth. Okay? They see the world for what it is. They recognize who they are. They remember who they are. Slakia. Okay? And they stand upon their feet, man, having the Holy Spirit upon them, which is the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the scriptures. Okay, so it says, until we have sealed the servants of the Most High in their foreheads. Verse 4, and I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. There were sealed 144,000 of the tribes of the children of Israel. Now, how many times does 144,000 fit in 1.8 million? Huh? It's around 12, I think. Let me see. What was the number that he brought out? Where's that video?
No, that's why.
So 1.872 million, right? 1.872 million. Okay, divided by 144,000. So 13 times. Okay, 144,000 of the elect men fits 13 times in this number that he has brought out. 1.8 million. 13 times 144,000 fits in it. Okay? So how big is the chance that the elect is sealed already when he comes out with these numbers? And this is what they know, man. What kind of madness is there in the bottom? See a filthy wickedness, man. This is the thing, man. You see this link down here? It's a sponsored video of a bunch of Transformers coming in my coming in my recommended list. And then on top of that, look at here, TD Jakes. I never listened to this nigga, man. Why the fuck is it in my recommendation list, man? But scarcely you see GMS in your recommendation list. Now I believe Apostle Gabar did a video about it. We made so many thousands and thousands of videos, millions of videos, man. But are they being recommended? Are they being pushed? Is YouTube full of it? Yes, it is full of it, but they're blocking it. Okay? We have so many channels, and here it is. Vocab Malone comes in my recommendation list of videos. Anyway, it's good, because then we can see what madness he's bringing out, and we can correct it through the scriptures, and we can see that prophecy is being fulfilled, and we just put fear in the hearts of these people, man. Okay, so there's a big chance that the elect is already sealed. In their eyes, they see like, whoa, they only need 144,000, and there's already 1.8 million people that identify themselves as Hebrew Israelites. We in trouble, man. They be like, we are in trouble. Okay, so for Revelation 7 and 4, and I heard the number of them which were sealed, and they were sealed in 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Okay, now Job says what? Job 18. Okay, Job 18 and 11. Terrors shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. What does that mean, man? Esau is being driven to his feet. Esau has been driven towards, taking action, man. Now this dumbass action figure that they bring out. Look at this dude, man. He's funny as hell, man. His face alone, man, stupid. All of a sudden, he rocking the beard. Hebrew Israelism in current news, not good. Listen, my man, you a freaking agent, man. Anglo-Israelism versus Black Israelism. You a clown, man. To be honest, you a clown. In my eyes, you a clown, and in many more people's eyes across the world, you a goddamn clown. You set up, and this just shows us the fear and the research that you had to do concerning the numbers. It shows, the only thing that it shows us is fear, man. Fear. Okay, it's a token, an evident token of your perdition, which the word perdition means what? Destruction, man. Let me read it again. Philippians 1 and 28. And in nothing terrified by your adversaries, which is to them an evident token of perdition, but to you of salvation and that of the Most High. And when we look up the word perdition, it says what? Evident token of perdition. The word perdition, destroying, utter destruction, a perishing, ruin, destruction. Okay? This is what's about to come upon y'all, and the token is a sign. Okay, now you show us a sign that you scared as hell, man. Okay, you scared as hell. That's a sign unto us. This video you made, you might think you all smart and all of that. How many are there? The numbers. You just showing a sign of fear, man. So call Allah Yahweh Hashem Yahushai for that, showing us that they are scared, man. They know that they have but a short time. Revelation 12 and 12. So with that, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostle of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect out there that spreading His word, His sincerity, and the truth all over the four corners of the earth. And like you see, this dude is about to make more videos, or he's about to bring out more videos, but every day one video. The 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. You see? And it's pretty interesting what he is about to go into here. Revelation chapter 1, not about the color of Christ, period. Okay, I'm interested, man. Bring it out. Show me. We have more things to make lessons about then and counter all this bullshit that you come out with, because you don't understand the scriptures clearly. So with that, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh Shemel Shah, Bashmok HaKadosh, Shalom to the elect.